The fans already in a frenzy, and we have yet to drop the puck for game number 3 here tonight on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight.
Miss still coming from the scoreboard, but game 3 set to get underway, and it's a face-off win to start game 3. Goalie Mata will go around the boards. A little bit too hard for Dylan Larkin. Picked up by Hole. On to Larkin. Somehow didn't get that. I'm not really sure how. Larkin tries to poke it away from Brendan Dillon. Can't. Hole steps up. Mata with a long one to DeBrincat. He's got some space to get past. Alex DeBrincat will turn. Kane in the middle. Oh! What a chance early. Larkin with a takeaway. Save from Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck doing special things again. Kane over to Hole. Shot loose in front. And still with the Red Wings and Kane. Hole will play to Mata. We're going to look for something a little bit more open as Patrick Kane got in the way. Puck all the way down into the Red Wings zone. Play that back to Mata. That was a mistake. Some good D from Winnipeg. Line change for the Wings. Here is David Perron. Perron going to have to go around the net. Hole got tied up for a second. Hole back to the point in Mata. Over to Hole, who's on his backhand. Takes a shot and scores! Whoa! Rocket of a shot for Justin Hole. Only his second goal of the playoffs. And I think they both come on slap shots in the last couple games. What a shot from Hole. It is 1-0, and we have not gotten a puck like that past Connor Hellebuck to this point in the series, at least in the first period. Winnipeg fans must be stunned. Perfetti and Comfort face off one. Here is Mo Seider through the traffic. Seider, Appleton takes that away. Over to DeMello. Seider couldn't hit him. Oh, wow. They actually held up on that. Puck is up to Mo. Not sure where my forwards are. We're going to go around the boards. Lucas Raymond in the lineup for the first time in a couple games. Tried to pass it back to Perron. Perron keeps it. Over to Raymond. Raymond takes the shot. Oh, that should have been taken by Comfort. DeMello. Now to the middle and Appleton. Perfetti. Perfetti the shot. Wide of the net, and JT Comfort trying to break this away. Wings botched it. Perron. Now to the middle. Raymond got shoved from behind. Good thing Seider's back here, and a fresh Simon Edvinsson. Seider, I think, got stick lifted by his own keeper there. Perron up to Andrew Kopp and some space down the boards. Andrew Kopp is around Lowry to the front. It finds the stick of Daniel Sprong, and then the pass locked on to Kopp for some reason. 10th and 10th? I don't really remember. I don't think you were 10th in prototype. Fabry into the zone, around. Play it back to Seider and sit back at the point. Seider steps around, takes a shot, rebound Kopp. Oh! What a save, Connor Hellebuck. On a very advantageous rebound there for the Wings. Sprong moved it to Seider. Puck will be with the Winnipeg Jets. Back to the point, Yabushkin. To a trailing Sandberg. Stepped around, nice pass in front, and the puck is in the net. I don't know how this is not going to be called goalie interference. He runs right in, and even you can see the head move of James Reimer. However, Simon Edvinsson, I think, got a stick on this. I don't know if he got stick lifted from in front of him. I don't know what happened there. But he doesn't corral the puck, and it's in the net. How many goals in this series will Winnipeg score that way? Jake Wallman back into the lineup. DeBrincat nearly had it taken away. Wallman, Stanley with a nice intercept as that pass was intended for Kane. Wallman eventually picks it up. We'll play to Dillon. Larkin around. Dylan Larkin finding Wallman. Drive, rebound. Oh, Stanley gets that in front of Kane. Kupari hit hard by Edvinsson. A glove save there from James Reimer. Puck was supposed to be played. Oh, DeBrincat. Hold on a second. We got problems here. DeBrincat's all on his own. Pass was intended for Veleno, never got there. Cole Perfetti evades the hit. Winnipeg's going to get this puck. Perfetti in front. Save there. Now Gabe Velarde. Perfetti again. Mata to the boards. Puck still with Winnipeg here. A save from Reimer. Play that back to Mata. Even the Winnipeg D is an absolute mess right now. Mata sends it around. Berggren evades the hit. Wallman to Jonathan Berggren. Somehow going to be allowed to skate all the way around. Go back to the point, and Michael Rasmussen reverses. Rasmussen cutting to the front, a backhander. Nice save, Hellebuck. Mata moves. Berggren steps into it. Puck bouncing around. Out to the neutral zone, and Mata. Rasmussen tried to turn. Wallman. Oh, almost had that around Brendan Dillon. But now Michael Rasmussen, Comfer in the middle, out wide, picked off by Dillon. Mark Scheifele, out wide, Iafallo, missed the net. Pionk to the front, Scheifele passed it off to Dillon. A save again, Reimer, and up to David Perron. Perron is around Dillon, and he scores! 2-1. 11th goal of the playoffs for David Perron. And I don't know if it was, we can't really say for sure if it's because Raymond's back out on the ice and will draw some attention. But I did say that watch out for David Perron in this game. Nice.
After that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every
5:17 to go in the first. Quick draw. A tie-up, finds the stick of Raymond. Sider stumbled and left the puck behind. They tried to dump that in, and Scheifele intercepted that. Tried to go out wide to Comfer. Raymond had to slow up just for a moment. Stayed onside. Raymond to the front. Perron scores again! I don't know what the hell happened there. I tried to deke and then shoot, and I don't know if Raymond got poked or what, but the puck finds Perron. I think it might have been a poke check from Hellebuck that dispossesses this. I'm not certain, but the puck gets over to Perron somehow. I never passed it. And then the shot from Perron was just me trying to finish the shot I intended to take with Raymond. 3-1. It is quiet in the Canada Life Center. Barron hit hard by Sider. Gostisbehere around Fabbri. Crossing to Gostisbehere, up to Andrew Kopp. Kopp looking, shooting, rebound, Sprong. Hellebuck got a stick on it, poked it away. Andrew Kopp got in there as well. Lowry just got taken out by Mo. Gostisbehere up to Kopp, one-on-one. Kopp, the bad turn, still with it. Fabbri, now Kopp, dumped off to Edvinsson. Shot and a save from Hellebuck. They played that. And then a shot blocked in front. DeMello will play it up to Barron. We got a tired Mo Sider out there. Edvinsson just runs right through everybody. And Andrew Kopp. Kopp going to be allowed entry. He'll turn. Kane in front. Whoa, that puck actually got to Patrick Kane, even though he just skated right through the middle. Sandberg working on Mo. Over to Kupari. Saved by Reimer. There was a whack on Edvinsson. Reimer's going to have to hold on to that. Stick lifts are getting OP on that. He's starting with 1:01 to go in the first. 3-1 Detroit. We're actually fairly impressive on the face-off dots today. Long pass up to Kane. Kane turns. Kane to the front, and he scores! Patrick Kane Hellebuck screened in front. That is 4 goals against Winnipeg's star goaltender. They may give him the hook in this one. Way too much traffic for Hellebuck to see much of anything. And that kind of underlies the fact that was Patrick Kane's 20th goal of the playoffs.
As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
An unreal start. Nino Niederreiter. They're going to need him. There's a pass intercepted by Kane. Tried to give it to DeBrincat. We got a penalty upcoming and a power play on Detroit. So somebody got whacked. And it's Nino Niederreiter to the box for Winnipeg, slashing with 7 seconds to go in the period. I'd throw a bottle on the ground too. I knew there was something weird that happened there with DeBrincat, but I thought it was just EA being EA. It still kind of is. Winnipeg with a face-off win. Raymond stepped up on that. Fabry even got a hit in on Scheifele, but the period ends. Kings are going to start this second period with the man advantage for 1 minute and 53 seconds. Lowry wins that face-off from Larkin. Stanley will just dump it down. Corralled by Fabry and over to DeBrincat. He'll have to slow up so he doesn't get blasted. DeBrincat turns. Kane in front. Oh, that's a rocket one-timer. Played to Stanley. Caught me off guard. And then Barron. Oh, watch out here. It's with Sandberg. Now Stanley. Are they looking to do anything with this? No. Just going to dump it in to be retrieved by Gostisbehere. So we'll be a little bit more careful here. Over to Robbie Fabry. He's got space to skate. Fabry poked from behind. Nice play. Barron to clear it. Corralled by Kane. Between the legs, Robbie Fabry. Straight up the middle. Fabry across to DeBrincat. No! Behind his back. Connor Hellebuck covers that up, but if that puck gets in the net, something tells me that's a penalty. Comfort to Raymond. He got clobbered. Sprong, a little backhander that's in the net, and it's David Perron who tipped it in. He's got a hat trick. And we've just started the second period. Sprong the shot. Perron with the tip, and what a deflection. What a knuckleball. Past Connor Hellebuck. 5-1. David Perron just jumped 3 names. Come on. Assists from Sprong and Raymond. Wallman steps around. Wallman's still with it. Winnipeg all over him. Try and play this a little conservatively. Comfort. Didn't really mean to spin. Wallman will go retrieve it in the neutral zone. Wallman re-enters. To pass to the middle. Oddly enough, that was looking for David Perron. JT Comfort back to the point. Raymond a shot. Blocker save. Nice poke. Wings with the puck. Move to Edvinsson. Perron's got it, and somehow Perron has a little space. He'll send that around Comfort. Comfort. Edvinsson. Kick puck. Corralled by Perron. Over to Wallman. Steps around a stick lift. Oh! Jake Wallman all the way in, and it is not Hellebuck in net anymore. Laurent Brissot.
The Red Wings have dominated them thus far and continue to do
in between the pipes now for Winnipeg after Hellebuck allows 5 goals in less than half a game. Iafallo will dump it in. Poor choice, retrieved by Gostisbehere. However, Gostisbehere harassed by Scheifele, and up to Dillon. Dillon tried to wrap around, got poked from a guy holding the post. A big hit by Dillon down there, but couldn't be bothered to pick up the puck. Iafallo going to dump it in before he gets whacked. Gostisbehere up to Dillon. Larkin, who's free. Larkin, glove save, Laurent Brissot. Oh.
Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second.
Door was open on that, too. Brissett didn't play that overly well, but a nice play with the glove. Sider steps in. Shot! Rebound! Fabry, another whack! Full pressure for the Wings. Played to Gostisbehere, and that pressure ain't going to last very long. Niederreiter. He dumps it in. Man, every single line for the Winnipeg Jets is just dumping and chasing. That's a nice intercept by Pionk. Stepped up on that. Pionk to Niederreiter. Back. Scheifele. Save from Jimmy Reimer. Sprong looking for somewhere to go. Daniel Sprong into the zone. Sprong back. No! Pass went in the wrong direction. I'm fairly certain we passed that into the goaltender, even though I was aiming for the guy in the slot. Ole Mata leads the playoffs in hits. 8 shots to 1 in this period. That means Winnipeg still sits at 8. Sprong, stick lifted, Kopp into the corner, corralled it. Kopp tried to take the shot before he got blasted. Corralled by Sprong, he got hit. Desperation played behind the net. But Pionk gets it out to Gustafsson, now Lowry, and now across to Barron. Wings all over that. Edvinsson to Kopp, and there are no Winnipeg defenders back. Andrew Kopp tried to cut in front. Berggren, we got a penalty, and it's Andrew Kopp for cross-checking. Well, that's a new one. That doesn't get called very often. Just one of those deals. You're trying to pound one in right in front of the net, and I guess we must have used Andrew Kopp there, would be my guess, and trying to take a shot. That happened.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Well, a little late to the play on that. Pionk to Lowry. First power play for the Winnipeg Jets. Shot blocked by Veleno. Nemesnikov turns. Appleton. Long rebound. It's on the stick of Dylan Larkin, and Dylan Larkin's speed is on showcase right here. Oh! Brossois. Is that how we're pronouncing that name now? Larkin's still with it. He's out of gas. Now Joe Veleno. And Veleno just going to throw it into the traffic in front. Sider, a backhand. It will not go. Vladislav Nemesnikov poked away Ole Mata. Nemesnikov still with it. Nonsense happening here. Pionk, Lowry, Nemesnikov, saved by James Reimer halfway through this man advantage and nearly halfway through this game.
Canes ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Patrick Kane's playing center. Not sure what's up with that. Comfer up to Kane and down. JT Comfer might have a chance at winning this race. No, puck slowed down. Bouncing puck, Gabe Velarde finds Scheifele, and now Iafallo. Goal scorer in game 2. Niederreiter, shot and score! Tipped in front by Mark Scheifele. 12th goal of the playoffs for Scheifele. Not at all surprising. With Winnipeg trying to fight back in this game, one of their top-line stars with a nice deflection in front of the net. Borderline a high stick, but it's not reviewed, so we know it's good. Although, do high sticks get reviewed? I don't remember. Wings lead by 3, 12 seconds shy of the halfway mark. Nino Niederreiter. Nice pass across to Iafallo. This is dangerous. Edvinsson fighting for it. Niederreiter tipped in front. A save from Reimer, and I was going to play that, but Iafallo found his way in behind the net, and then Lord knows he probably would have scored from back there had I played that. Scheifele and Comfer. Won by JT Comfer. Played to Wallman. Stood up. Here is Schmidt. Nice play by Perron. Niederreiter comes in. We got two Red Wing defenders running into each other. David Perron to the rescue. Comfer intercepted by Appleton. Now Cole Perfetti out wide. Iafallo. Shot deflected. Hopping over the net. Cole Perfetti. Appleton tried to turn. Raymond in a box. Perron will play to Wallman. Winnipeg Jets really increasing the pressure now. Wallman even got poke-checked away a little bit. Schmidt gets that puck on the play in behind the net. Perfetti got, well, attempted to be rocked there by an AI Simon Edmondson. I don't know what this cluster is here. It's poked up to Daniel Sprong, and Sprong has Kopp. No, he doesn't. Long rebound. Kopp on the back hit. Oh! Puck is still loose. Gabe Velarde will turn up ice. Working on Mata. Out wide, Perfetti. Back to Appleton. Shot blocked by Mata. We ghosted that the whole way. Mata around the net. It'll be corralled by Winnipeg's Perfetti. Andrew Kopp to the point. Mata. Alex DeBrincat onto the ice. Can DeBrincat do something special? Not really. Sprong, way too much traffic. Puck corralled by Hull. Over to Sprong. Tried to step around. I don't know what that stick lift was. Wings are in trouble here. Perfetti. Back. Dillon. Block shot. They take another one. It stays out. Poked away from Dillon. Or by Dillon in the corner. Sandberg runs into the net. And a long bomb up to Patrick Kane. Kane can't get around. Kane to the front, a backhander loose again. Pionk with a nice play to corral that. Brendan Dillon as well. Got that puck from behind. Gustafson to Dillon, block shot. Gostisbehere still has it. Harassed from behind. Intercepted by Brendan Dillon on the pass intended for Joe Valeno. DeBrincat gonna get smashed into the boards by Barron. Dillon into the Red Wing zone. Attempted pass didn't go. Barron to the front. Puck is still loose. Trying to whack away at it on James Reimer. Lowry wins that battle in behind. Yabushkin across. Save from Reimer again. Gustafson. And Jimmy Reimer is on top of it tonight. Well, there it is. We were battling to get Mo Seider to the top of the hit leaderboard. We finally have Nemesnikov a shot. The most pressure the Winnipeg Jets have had in this game. Mark Scheifele to the middle. Niederreiter. Block shot. Finds a Red Wing stick. And up to David Perron. Inside a minute to go in period number 2. Perron already with 3 goals. Pivots around and gives it away. Mark Scheifele. I don't know if Edmondson's going to have a play. He did. Poked away still, though. Scheifele, they score. Iafallo with 9 seconds to go in period number 2. And this is a 2-goal game. We're not out of the woods yet. This is still very much a game, especially if Winnipeg keeps that pressure up in the 3rd period. They will score. Point number 19 for Iafallo. Jumps Cole Perfetti. 8.9 seconds to go in a 2-goal game 3. Wallman slept that through to Sprong and taken away by Stanley. They've been just incredible with the stick all game long. It's the whiteout crowd for a playoff game in Winnipeg. They actually do make some noise. I'm a little bit surprised. Face-off won by Larkin. Hole about got ran over. Mata steps around a hit. Only Mata nowhere to go with the puck. Larkin in front of the net. Wasn't sure that puck was going to get through to Dillon. Hole got ran over down there, and Hole ran into the net. Mata to find Justin Hole and slip that up to Dylan Larkin. Larkin in around the net, evades the hit, nearly ran into DeBrincat back there. Hole Ah, jeez. I wanted to go to the middle, and Kane went off of a defender. We're still not onside. Now we are. Patrick Kane back into the zone. Back to the brink and a redirect. On to Brossois? Is that how they pronounce that? Did I may have gotten 2BC on the pronunciation of Brassat. He's Canadian. He should know.
They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Comfort's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Mo Sider. Nobody to pass that off to. Sider steps to the front. Glove save. Brossois.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings lead by a pair. It's 5-3.
Perfetti and Comfort. Another face-off win for Comfort. Perron dancing around, and Gabe Velarde ran right through him. Save from James Reimer. Sider will play to Perron. David Perron turns on what jets he has. Raymond couldn't get it. And now Lucas Raymond can't get to the front. Sider nudged down and back into the zone. Sider, nobody in the middle. Will find Gostisbehere stepping around. Oh! Gostisbehere rang the post. Sider taken out. Appleton finds Dillon, and I don't know where my defense is. Pionk, Perron got a stick on it. Velarde in front. The puck is still loose. Over to Raymond, and we might be around Brendan Dillon. Not quite. Around the boards, Kopp. Over to Gostisbehere. I don't know what any of that was, but it's taken by Winnipeg's Barron. Lowry looking to center. He did. Pass got deflected. Wallman, Sprong, didn't really do. I would have liked him to. Sprong got hit. Kopp steps up. Pivot. Shot deflected again. Brendan Dillon. Gustafson down the boards. Looking to pass to the middle. Barron dispossessed of the puck for the moment. Not even sure how he got that puck back to the point. But now here's Andrew Kopp. Already only 13 minutes remaining. That wound up being a shot that was knocked down in front. Lowry out wide, Iafallo. It's a poke check from Gostisbehere. And a nice recovery. Whoa, Larkin nearly got blasted. Nice recovery from Gostisbehere. He was a little bit of a defensive liability for a while. Ran into Edvinsson there. Larkin just tried to send it in deep. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty on Mark Scheifele, boarding. Well, hopefully Larkin's all right after this. Mark Scheifele going to go off here about halfway through the third. A little bit of a rough call.
But this face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low.
Scheifele, oddly enough, leading the Jets in hits. Quick draw, won by Winnipeg. Sandberg dumps it down, handled by Sprong. He'll cut up the ice. Sprong tried to stop. That didn't work. Sandberg got that up to Kupari very quickly. Nice stick from Sider, but still with the Winnipeg Jets. Stanley to the middle. Kupari. There's a whole bunch of Red Wings there. We got to be able to get this out, and we finally do. Out wide to DeBrincat. He will turn. Pivot to the front. Shot. Oh, and he rang the pipe.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for
And it finds Brossois, who was beat on that.
penalty kill will continue.
Could have iced this game for sure. It remains 5-3. Comfort. Back to Gostisbehere. Some pursuit there. Over to Fabry. Now Raymond. He gets bullied over by Mason Appleton. Off the boards. Down it goes. Spinning puck and on edge.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now.
Fabry finds Perron, and David Perron trying to burn DeMello. Perron to the front! Oh, and a shot! Perron will turn. He got nudged again. And in around. To the point, Fabry. Gostisbehere spins out of the way of a hit. Oh, and we score! Shane Gostisbehere! It is 6-3. And offensively, especially goal scoring, Gostisbehere has heated up here in this Stanley Cup final, and that never touches Raymond in front. To be honest, I think it's a goal either way. Brossoit didn't really look like he looked like he was lunging out of desperation to try and make that save. That bounces off of Raymond, goes the other direction. I don't know if it stays out either. Hole plays to Raymond, and Raymond into the zone. Around the boards it goes. It's with David Perron. No entry there. Over to Olli Maatta. Gonna try and go back door. Lucas Raymond, it did not. Barron finds Lowry in front. That's a nice poke check from James Reimer. Gustafsson in front. Another save, Reimer. Poke checked away. Slip free to Comfer, and now up to Patrick Kane, who will turn and shoot. Scores again! Patrick Kane with 2 goals and 21 in the playoffs. And what a perfect shot from Kane this was. A lot of traffic in front of Brossoit on this. And that puck just had a lane. Puck had eyes. Incredible. Well, we do have a day off from hockey tomorrow, oddly enough. It means tomorrow might be a good day to get Nashville done. One of the next 2 days we'll be back in that franchise. Tigers franchise coming up as Justin Holl finds himself on a breakaway, but it's a save from Brossoit.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Detroit's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunity.
How was work? Annoying. Dylan Larkin stepping in. Over to Holl. Right at Brossoit. Save with 7:46 to go. I went in there. It was cloudy. It was cold. It was actually even foggy. Not really golf weather, and there weren't many golfers out there. And then right when I pulled in, the sun came out. And everyone decided to show up. Puck moved to Patrick Kane. Kane will turn and shoot. Oh, man, was the net open on that. DeBrincat the shot. Glove save, Brossoit. Well, I mean, work on Sundays for me is, usually Sunday is a fairly easy day. Sundays aren't exactly the busiest days at a golf course. Face-off win for Dylan. Holl will step around. Holl to the front, and he scores! Justin Holl's got 2! Wow! Boos raining down. Second goal of the game and only 3rd of the playoffs for Justin Holl. Maybe we've unlocked something here. Holl didn't play a lot in these playoffs, and now 3 goals in the Stanley Cup final. The Winnipeg fans know what their team is going to be up against. A 3-0 deficit. Scheifele. Iafallo. Puck loose in front. It found Kane. And now Justin Holl. Not sure Winnipeg wants to see the stick on Holl. DeBrincat the shot. Or the puck on Holl's stick, rather. Maatta will step in. Nowhere to go. To the point in Dylan. DeBrincat tried to shoot through traffic. Puck went to Yabushkin. Iafallo just got cleaned out by Olli Maatta and slow to get up. And now a long pass up to Andrew Kopp, looking to fire it back. Fabry with a bomb. Winnipeg was playing shorthanded there for a second. Gustafsson will turn around. Stanley to Lowry. Sider got a stick on that. Gostisbehere couldn't get in the way of the shot. Down behind. Now Gustafsson roofed it. David Gustafsson, 3rd of the playoffs. think it's going to be too little too late here in Game 3 for Winnipeg. Just a roof shot. Bang. Panthers, Oilers. Hoping so. Give me the Oilers on that. Let McDavid get his.
Throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward, you can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Well, it's a 4-goal lead for the Red Wings here, and we are going to be shorthanded. Slashing on Andrew Kopp.
The Red Wings will serve 2 for slashing.
Now, if this game made the AI actually smart, Winnipeg should empty the net here. Will they? No. Nope, they only do that with about a minute to go, no matter the situation. JT Compher. Maybe they wouldn't be smart to do that. Compher ran through that. Edvinsson actually kept that onside. Perfetti to Pionk. Nice play, Edvinsson. Edvinsson to Compher. And JT Compher around. Edvinsson, I don't know what he just tried to do there. Wallman back to defend against Nemesnikov. Now Mason Appleton deflected. Nemesnikov scores. It is a 3-goal game with 3 minutes to go. First playoff goal of the year for Vladislav Nemesnikov. Just a bad rebound. I don't know if that was... I think it was a save by Reimer off the initial shot. Bounced up in the air right onto the stick of Nemesnikov. All he had to do was finish that off. Well, back to even strength, which is good. As long as the AI doesn't take another stupid penalty. Hole turns up ice. No idea what Appleton's doing. Hole. Finding Compher. Compher will turn and fire! Onto the stick of Raymond now. Back to the point. Mata. Now Lucas Raymond to the front! Oh! That was nearly very special from Lucas Raymond. Tried to get to the front. It did not go. Hole down to Raymond. Raymond stepping around. Nowhere to go and off a skate and down. And Justin Holl may not win the race here. Gabe Velarde with a shot on James Reimer. Back to Nino Niederreiter. Misses the net. Pionk to Scheifele. Holl stepped in the way. Still with Velarde. Pionk and onto the stick of Mata. Down by 3. The Jets will not empty the net. Larkin turns. Fires. Blocked in front. Kane a backhander. Still loose. Puck is still loose in front of the net and now no longer. Iafallo, the shot, missed it. Kane all over Scheifele, but still with the Jets. Blocked by Gostisbehere. Sider steps through, and with 10 seconds to go, we can skate it out. The Red Wings are going to go up 3-0 in the Stanley Cup Finals after an 8-5 win over the Winnipeg Jets. We are 1 win away from our first Stanley Cup with the Red Wings in our full season in channel history. James Reimer did enough in this game. The defense did enough as well. Only a couple flurries from Winnipeg here in this one. And, I mean, Perron, the hat trick. Kane got 2. Justin Holl got 2, which doesn't seem to make any sense. Goal scoring in bunches for a couple guys on this team. 8-5 your final, 1 win away.